Hello everyone. Today I'll be taking you through a live demonstration exercise on how to hit or how to negotiate an aggressive curve on the road. A couple things that I'll say before we actually start. If you're like me and if you watch a bunch of motorcycle training videos in YouTube or Reddit or wherever else, a lot of those videos are really well made, and I have a lot of respect for the instructors and the material that's out there, especially people like Jerry Palladino and MotoJitsu. The only thing that irks me a little bit is these exercises are made in the parking lot. So there's a little bit of a disconnect between training in the parking lot versus applying them in the real street. So, I thought I don't want to do that. I don't want to give you guys a demonstration of of uh, a U-turn box or doing a snowman cone exercise, which are necessary. They're good, but again, there's a little bit of a disconnect. So what you're gonna see right now is me going down on a freeway entrance from Colorado Avenue into the 5 South, and this is the city of Glendale, if you are familiar with the area. You know, uh, there's a very, very aggressive freeway entrance where you have to hit the brakes very quickly, and that's where you see right there. So, so here we go. Couple things that I'll prep you up to tell you where I'm at. First of all, imagine the situation. You're on a freeway, so you're probably going anywhere from 60, 65, 70, who knows. And then from that point on, you are going to be hitting this turnout or this entrance. If you see the posted speed limit on the sign, you see that it's 20 miles per hour. So what you want to do is, at this point, is you want to try to not slam on the brakes, but you need to slow down progressively, quickly, okay? Because you don't want to be hitting a curve like that at 67 miles per hour. You will hit the wall unless you are a MotoGP rider. Second thing is, you'll notice the position of my bike. I'm positioning myself at the very outside of the lane, which is on the left side. So there's two things that I'm doing, right? I am slowing down, which means downshifting, braking progressively, mind you. And I'm positioning myself to the outside of the lane. And then as I get closer to the curve, you'll see that I will slowly start to lean my bike and attack the curve and throttle. So one thing that they'll tell you in the MSF class is to never slam on your brakes while you are leaning or going through the curve. That's a big no-no. So a couple things that could happen. You could slide. You may not make it because you may still be going too fast. So yeah, those are some things to keep in mind. Well, here it is. So here it is, and as I was mentioning before, once you are in the middle of the curve, all you have to do is hit that throttle and try to lean your bike as much as possible. I would not recommend counter leaning. I would recommend leaning as much as possible until you make it out, and that's pretty much it. So what is the moral of the story here? Okay, preparation. You need to be able to recognize the curve that's coming up ahead as soon as possible, and you need to make a judgment call of how slowly you need to approach that curve. Be on the lookout for speed signs that are posted next to the curve, and then slow down, position yourself to the outside of the curve, and then have fun. Well, that's all I have for today, guys. I hope this video was helpful to you. Until next time, bye.